Okay, we're going.
Okay. Oh, what's an AE lock?
I don't know.
The focus.
Does it seem dark?
Back, oh God, stay. Hey, sit. Good camera. All right.
Hi. We're the Ryberts.
And we're in
Queerantine. Was it a standoff to
Yes.
see who would
I
talk
wanted to
first?
see who'd break first, and you broke.
It's shocking. Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all. As a shout out to my maid ladies. Hey, y'all. We're thinking about taking this out to 20 episodes, people.
This would be right here.
17.
Episode 17.
Yes. So we're going to do 20 episodes, and then we got to figure out what we're doing after that. But
Maybe we'll be out of...
maybe there'll be no more quarantine.
Today, I actually put in the paperwork to get my parking spot downtown.
You might.
Maybe come June,
You may actually
may
know what
actually
your office looks like.
drive to
That's
I
crazy.
I know.
That's never gonna
I
happen.
know, but leave it to me to not do anything, and then
You don't have a parking space.
I'll be walking.
Yeah.
So anyway, 20.
I think something special.
4 more. Think special.
We
for
talked
the next
about
4?
having people email us questions, and then we won't look at them until the 20, and then we'll do the questions. We could do that.
Yes. So we're thinking that if you would like us to add your question to the hat, virtual hat,
Or the virtual
to
hat.
answer your
Ooh,
question,
I like that.
send it to us via email at theryberts@gmail.com.
And in the subject line, put question.
Yes, because we get so much mail.
We
We don't
need to
want
be
to
able
have
to
to
pick that
wade
out.
through it all.
Well, there's
theryberts@gmail.com.
oh my god, with the subject
Questions.
and then
And then
on the
what'll
20.
Then what'll happen?
Then on our 20th episode,
Yeah.
what we'll do is we'll record it and go through the questions that people send us.
Okay.
And then we won't see them first. We won't be able to see them because
We'll
they're
see them live in the moment.
yes.
While we're recording.
Yeah.
Recorded live in front of an audience. Recorded in front of a live audience.
Not a live audience.
Except no
We're
audience.
Still in quarantine.
Roxy's here.
That's true. She's about to fall asleep standing up. We put some quarantine topics into a hat. We pull one out randomly.
my hair
We
is-
do it separately and then edit together for hilarity. Do you think by 20 I won't have to do that anymore?
I thought you could have stopped after like 2, but
Tuba.
what do I...
You just said, face masks.
Face masks.
Face masks, yes.
Face masks.
I'm going to say what I say to people who are perturbed at face masks. You know when you see Asian folk walking with face masks? It's not a fashion statement.
This might be a little off subject.
That's not something they're doing because they think it's cool.
I mean, it's not off subject, but it's probably not where we were thinking this would go when we put it into the hat originally.
Or it looks hip in the club.
But it seems to me that face masks are turning into
They had bird flu and SARS over there.
the new, like, litmus test barometer, or whatever you want to call it.
They have now adapted to not being in large groups without having some kind of face covering.
Of a person's personal politics.
That is their evolution because they went through pandemics.
Kind of like, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there.
And I know, we're
I'm gonna start over.
all a bunch of cowboys, pew, 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 and we want to do it our way, American way. Yeah, we don't need no face mask. Ding, you're dead.
Is it me, or are face masks quickly becoming like political statements?
It's not a big brave thing to not wear the face mask.
Isn't that ridiculous? It's the most ridiculous thing ever.
It's actually keeping you alive.
The Wisconsin Supreme Court threw out that state's stay-at-home order.
They said we're supposed to have 100,000 people dead by this weekend.
There's news footage of them hanging out at the bar, drinking, sitting, elbow to elbow at the bar.
That's a Super Bowl crowd.
Without masks. And that's because they're making a statement.
Dead. And you don't want to wear your mask.
Face masks are for wimps, and only the brave go without them. Yeah. Which is the most asinine, ludicrous thing I ever heard. A food truck was in the neighborhood.
As I pulled up, the entire block was out.
And Cabrina went with her face mask. We have lovely new face masks that were made by our friend Amber. Thank you, Amber. So there were probably about 30 people out there, and she was the only one wearing a mask.
Not one mask. Not one.
It's just dumb, people.
And you know what my first thought is?
It's just dumb. Wear your masks. I don't understand.
It's a very simple thing. I talked to my sister today. You get fined if you're outside your domicile in England.
They're not fun. They're not fun to wear. It's hard to breathe through fabric. I mean, it's hard to breathe through anything. But there's a reason for that. It's to protect you from droplets it's to keep your droplets in, protect you from other people's droplets.
And yet we got all these big crybabies. I can't go to the park. I can't go to the beach. I'm wearing this mask. I can't breathe. I haven't been able to get a pedicure. My hair looks bad. Too bad.
It's what the scientists recommend.
You know how bad the dead people's hair looks right now? Bad. It looks bad because they're dead.
I don't know how you politicize science. How do you turn a pandemic into us versus them? I mean, the only us and them that should be happening during a global health crisis is the dead and the living. Those are the only two camps that there should be, and one should not want to be the other. It's temporary. Do it. Have some fun with it. But it's what the experts recommend to keep us safe, so that we don't make each other sick and we don't kill each other. So I don't know, wear your damn masks. I don't get it. Okay, this whole subject's making me angry, so I'm gonna sign off now.
You have to Uber into your office because you can't park downtown.
How much will that suck?
Big time. Big old locomotive.
Oh, you said